live, baby, live. Welcome to Pub Sports Radio, Prize Picks Edition. We are RBC Canadian Open this week. But before we get into this week, we got to always go over last week's results. Let's get right to the winner, our main one, Max Homa. Played well all week. He had under 71.5. And the steal of the card that we talked about last week, Corey Connors. I mean, over 11.5. He set at 12.5. That's where he's set this week, and that's where he's supposed to be at. But still, 15 out of 18 greens he had in round one. The guy's phenomenal. You know what? This week I'll talk about it. There's no fairways. And all these guys that we're going to talk, like Connors, that are really good, Cam Smith, they're all at 12.5. And I think they get there. You know, this par 70 course, they'll be short, and they'll make the greens and regulations. I just don't want to get hooked with a guy having 12 out of 18 greens. But look at the greens and regulations this week. I think it'll work out. So that one, our main one, banged for us. Our other one did not. And Patricktley did not get it done round one. But he shot well all 3 days after that. He was in the 60s, and he finished top 10. He just missed it. Adam Scott did get it done. He shot 70, even though he had a horrible weekend. Adam Scott did, but he shot 70, so he just missed that one. Patricktley, the guy bites me in the ass again. Plays well on the weekend, so we just missed going 2 out of 2. This week on Prize Picks, little slim pickings, like I talked about. Not too great and I'm only going with one play this week, so let's get right to it. Before we do, you know the deal. Go to Prize Picks, hit promo code PUBSPORTS, put in a hundo. They'll match you with a hundo. If you haven't used it, sign up again. Do the damn thing. Use your wife, your girlfriend, whatever. Get another one. But hopefully you won't have to. Hopefully we keep winning tickets. I think we're going to win here. I'm going back to a guy who didn't play well on the weekend, Cam Smith. I'm just taking this guy. Number one on tour birdie average. His birdies are at 4.5 this week. You can go that route. I think he gets it. But just give me shoot under 68. I think that's a little more safe. He was so hot, and then he just had a really weak weekend, you know, just didn't do anything, just shot even par, while Billy Horschel just passed him on by. Not a deep field either here on Prize Picks this week, so pick your poison. And let's get next to birdies. I want to talk about these a little bit. My next guy, Sam Burns. I'm rolling with him. You can look, Cam Smith's number one. He's over 5. Justin Thomas, 4.96. These guys have to get 5 birdies for you to cash. That's right where they about are. I don't mind those. It's just on which guy who's going to play better. I think Justin Thomas plays better this week. I just don't want him after the PGA win. I want this guy, and he just won, but I think he's dog little. He's 4th on tour. He's having 4.5 birdies, and you see when he gets hot. He's not great sometimes off the tee, but he's good with his irons, and he makes putts. This guy can flat putt. And I'm going to ride him here in round one. Sam Burns, over 4.5 birdies. I think he can get it done. And I hope round one is the round for him. And even with a guy like him, he can make, you know, bogeys, but he can have 5 or 6 birdies easily, I think, at this golf course. I looked up the winds, should be died down. It looked like they'd be maybe gusty, but I only see 5 miles an hour around that. Temperature mid-70s. Should be nice. We'll have Gokster on the grounds there. I got to ask him which day he's going to be there. I don't know, Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday.
Just Sunday? Okay. I will message him, but that'll be great. Our guy Gokster, you will be there. Shout out to my guy. Real quick, so yeah, Burns, this is my 2-pack. I'm just going to roll safe this week. We got the U.S. Open coming up. We got all the golfers defecting. Looks like Patrick Reed's going. We already, Ricky Fowler, all these guys left. Obviously, the big guy, Dustin Johnson. We did not get to talk about that with me and Gokster this week. We need to talk about that next week. So fitting, the money talks. And it seemed like they were just waiting for a couple guys to jump Big Show, and then all these guys want to go because they want the money. And they got tons of money to pay them. So lastly, there we go real quick. Cam Smith, give me the guy. I think he can shoot 67 or better. Par 70, I think he gets around. This guy's so great. Great putter. I want great putters. Sam Burns, you could look at his. I don't even think his strokes is up there on Prize Picks. I didn't see it. So I roll with the birdies. Over 4.5. I think over 4. Sorry. It's over 4. That's why I'm playing it. He averages 4.5. Lastly, I want to touch on a few guys like Chris Kirk and Matthew Fitzpatrick. Big plays. Gokster likes these guys. They were 3.5 on birdies. And I looked at them, and why Fitzpatrick in this whole field, he's best on bogey avoidance. He averages tour average. He's about 3.5 birdies around. It's 147th on tour, 355. Tour average is 366. So him set at 3.5. If you like Matthew Fitzpatrick, I think that's an add to this 2 play that we have. If you want to make it a 3, there's no advantage here. I want to go by a little bit of the numbers and a little bit by feel with the prize picks here. So I think we got an advantage. Like I said, we're getting half a birdie. Burns his regular average, and he just needs 4. So let's get it this week. I can't wait. And next week, U.S. Open. I love it. And that is it. Go to Prize Picks, promo code PubSports, get it done. Put a hundo, get 100 back. Check out my guy Sharpie, Balking Dead, and check me out here in 15 minutes with Jose's show. We'll be there. Say Hey Plays. I will be on there today. So let's get that cash, and we're out of here, baby. Peace. We be pumping.